Oh, good evening. Nah, I'm kidding. That was corny as hell. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't recorded a video like this, like, ever really, so this is gonna be difficult. So just bear with me, please. I wanted to talk about, like the belief that things will work out, if that makes sense. Let me explain. You know how, like, you have an idea that you want to do something? You want to try out this new business, you want to try getting fit, you want to try eating a certain way, you want to change the way you live, and you tell yourself, okay, so I'm gonna do this. And you're, like, determined, right? Either you watched a show, you saw a video, or someone told you to do something and you got motivated and you're like, okay, bet. But then, like, after a week, maybe 2 weeks, you're like improving, right? You're improving every day, you're getting up. And then it's like just one day you just like drop. And it's like what do you have to do? Do you have to convince yourself? You have to lie to yourself, you have to gaslight yourself into believing that it's okay, it's gonna work out, it's just one drop, I'll climb back. So let's say yes, it worked out and you did convince yourself that one drop you can climb out of it. Like, let me give you an example. Let's say you're working out, right? You started working out and you have like a good gym sesh, you feel the pump, right? And you feel good, like, you're building yourself up, or you're losing weight, or you're gaining, I don't know, whatever you like. And then one day you just have like the worst workout like ever. It's just horrible. And you don't feel a pump. You don't feel like you improved. Just don't feel anything. Like, every day of it working out is just that one day. It's like you're getting up, you're improving, and then you just drop. Let's say you're like benching weight, or like you're lifting weight, and you keep increasing it, but one day it just goes down. Like, instead of doing 60 kilos, now you just do 40. And you can't do 60, you can't. And then you're like, okay, it's fine. It's just one small drop. I'll get back. And it happens again. And it happens again. And it happens again. Like, what are you supposed to do? You just keep gaslighting yourself? You keep lying to yourself that this is gonna work? How do you keep doing it? How do you, like, tell yourself, like, okay, it's gonna get good at the end. It's gonna work out in the end. I'll give you a personal example. Like, I used to, I still do, I like stream, right? And I make videos and stuff. And at a certain point, you start to build expectations. You're like, okay, so every stream I make, I'm gonna get 10 viewers, right? I'm gonna get 10 viewers. But then one day, like, you start improving, right? You're like, one day you get 10, the next you get 12, another day goes by, you get 12 again, but you're like, okay, it's good. It's higher than it was. And then it goes 13, 14, 15. It gets higher and higher and higher. And then one day you just get 4. And then you're like, fuck, okay, but it's fine. Tomorrow, 5. After tomorrow, 4. What do you do? Like, what are you supposed to do? You just have to keep convincing yourself. You have to keep lying to yourself that it's gonna work out in the end. I don't know, man. Like, I'm sorry for like getting emotional and stuff, but like a lot of the time, I like that shit happens to me. Like, I'll really be thinking I'm improving at something, and then it's just I keep working harder and harder and hard, and I keep like driving like full force ahead, like full effort, and it's like sometimes it feels like you're putting more effort and you're getting less and less return. So it's like what am I doing wrong? Like, it's me, isn't it? It's me. The problem is me. Everyone seems to be working hard towards something and they're achieving everything. But when I do, it feels like I'm going backwards. It feels like I can never move forward. I'm always moving backwards. I was facing this issue for like a really long time. Like, and it's so demotivating, bro. It's so demotivating. Like, let me be a little bit more personal. Like, I have like a lot of people, for example, my parents. For example, I had a couple of friends as well. I wouldn't say friends now, but back then I would say friends, who they would tell me like, you're working too hard, you're doing too much. Like, you're not gonna get anywhere. That's a dream. That's a dream. It the other people, they just got lucky. Like, when it comes to like me wanting to stream, me wanting to like get to places, you know what I mean? Like I have a dream. Like, I grew up on like YouTube and I grew up watching streams. And I've always like been interested in like content creation. Like, me, ever since I was like 13, I'm like, I want to make videos. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a streamer. And at a certain point, I had to let that go for school, like for high school, like in order to pass. And those were like my worst years. Those 2 last years of high school were the worst years of my life. I had a dream to like actually like make content and be successful and like make enough money so that like I'm able to live. and I'm able to do it like full time. But I had to let go of that dream and focus on studying for things I did not care like about whatsoever. Anyways, when I got to university, I let that go, and I'm like, I'm tired of living other people's dreams. I'm tired of living my parents or my teachers or other people's dreams or aspirations for me. I want to live out my dreams. It's my life. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Everyone's going to die. So if we're just going to end up dying, why would I like live a life that I will look back on and feel regretful? Why am I going to be 80 years old with a bachelor of biochemistry or a master's in biochemistry and just feel miserable, working a job that I hate, having to beg for a boss and having to crawl on my knees for a boss, and they just treat me like shit, doing something I care nothing, like I don't give a singular care about. That's why I just like, I want to live my dream. I want to be in a universe in which like I'm able to make content, record videos, and stream full time and make enough money where I can like survive. Like I can live off this. The problem is, I've had like a ton of streams or a ton of videos that just like absolutely flop. Like I stream every day, right? So I'll be streaming and streaming and streaming. And then it's like some days it's just like my view count like drops by half or even a quarter at times. And sometimes I'd be getting no viewers, and it's like it kills me internally like so much because I'm like, bro, I'm working harder and I'm working harder and I'm always coming up with new ideas. I'm always trying this, I'm always doing that. And in the end of the day, where am I? Where am I? It's like you have to lie to yourself. You have to lie to yourself saying a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, it'll all work out. You have to lie to yourself, gaslight yourself. I'm getting emotional, my apologies. Where I am now, I'd say I just convince myself. I have to convince myself like every day. I have to like talk to myself in the mirror every day, telling myself that this is going to work out. We had a bad stream now, but that's only a small drop. We're gonna get it back tomorrow. It's gonna be good tomorrow. And I have to keep convincing myself like every day that in the long term, I'm going to improve. It's only now that I'm seeing the downs. Sure, I get ups, sure, I get rises, but I get like crippling lows. And like, of course, there are people telling me like shit, like, yo, calling out my view counter or calling out the number of views or the number of likes or like calling me out and saying like, yo, find a job or shit like that. And those don't get me. What gets me is me. What gets me is me and my parents, of course, like telling me like, yo, this is just a dream. Like, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're not gonna make it. These people got lucky. These people had it. These people were given it. Shit like that. And it's just like, bro, I have to convince myself like every single time, like right before I stream. I'm about to stream right now, but I just have to convince myself. So right now, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Like, sure, I have some lows, but this is a dream that I would do anything for. I don't care how long it takes. I do not care. I'm getting this. I'm getting this because I care about this more than anything. And now I've built a community. I built like a couple people who just will watch my videos, who will come to my streams, who will support me, who do actually like unironically like enjoy watching me. Like it's not like they're being forced to. It's not like they feel pity for me. They actually want to be there. And that gives me courage, thinking that like I'm not alone, that we're getting places. We're getting places. Just because I have one bad stream or a couple bad streams in a row, it does not mean I'm falling back. It just means that I guess it's like a test. I guess it's like if you believe in God or if you believe in the universe, whatever you believe in, it's like you're being tested. How bad do you really want this? How you say you want it. You say you want this more than anything, but how bad do you truly want it? Do you want it as much as you say? Prove it. Here's a bad day. Here's a bad workout. Here's a bad stream. Now what? Now what? Show me. Show me. Are you still gonna get back up tomorrow? Are you? That's what, like how like sure I might be lying to myself. Sure I might be gaslighting myself. Sure I'm insane. Sure I'm delusional. Fuck it, man. I'd rather be delusional than be like doubting myself every second, right? So I'm gonna be delusional until the delusion works out. And for anyone watching this right now, if I was to give you one piece of advice, it would be, bro, if I genuinely feel like, bro, call me delusional, but I genuinely feel like if you truly have a dream, if you truly have something you strive for, if you truly have something that you care about more than anything, that you want more than anything, I genuinely feel like we're gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. You watching this, you're going to die, bro. There will be a day where you will no longer be alive. And when you're at your deathbed and you're coughing and you're pissing yourself. Okay, that's too far. But when you're on 1 HP in the end, you see the light. Will you be happy or will you regret? I had this dream. I had this dream. And I tossed it away. I tossed it away for a job I don't even like. I tossed away my dream to do something I don't care about because I didn't have faith in myself. Like, what? Like, come on, man. Come on. So I'm gonna make a promise right now. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going until I make it. You make me a promise and you keep going, bro. Just because you're not seeing results right now. Just because it feels like a down right now. Keep going. Do it, bro. Do it. Why? Why would you give up? Don't give up. Never. Don't worry. I get the feeling, bro. I get the feeling. Sometimes, bro, I want to just just unexist. Just fade. But bro, I need this dream. I need it more than anything. I need this, bro. I cannot live another day just not working towards it. I can't. I cannot. I need this. I need this. I dream of it every day. I think about it every day. I work towards it every day. And that's how you should be as well. Let's be delusional together and let's see where it takes us. There's no way. There's no way that like you have a dream in your heart and it was placed there by mistake. There's no way you have something begging you to go towards something in your heart and it's for nothing. There's no way that was with luck. That's not luck. That was there for a reason. And let's prove it. Let's prove it together. But yeah, I've been yapping for too long. I appreciate you for watching. Uh, what should I say? Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for watching. If you like me, go watch my streams. My Discord's also linked. Watch more of my videos. I don't know. If you like this video, let me know. Type something in the comments. I'll make another one like it. Because I like yapping. I like talking. It's very fun, very entertaining. And yeah, I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye. I'm doing too much.